So the war between the FIA and specifically the head of the FIA, Mohammed Ben Sulayem, and the drivers continues. After the Qatar Grand Prix, it's just amped up even more because that was horrifically officiated in Formula One terms. As I guess that's what you'd call a racing director, an official for the race. It was awful. It was an awful performance. Specifically, the decision to not call a safety car when Alex Albon's wing mirror was on the middle of the track. If I'm a driver, I'm fuming. The governing board of Formula One doesn't know how to govern Formula One.
I think after the Qatar Grand Prix, I will be submitting my application to become the new race director of Formula One because, I spotted the wing mirror on the track and I thought to myself, my God, we need a safety car. We were just watching it lap by lap, seeing the wing mirror. Then Bottas goes over it, creates more debris. Yet Rui Marquez and the FIA are thinking, you know what, no, I don't think there's a safety car needed. Hamilton goes over it, I still don't think we need it. Then Sainz goes over it, and then a safety car is needed. At that point, he's done it. Rui Marquez, you are signed for next season as well.
So since Ben Sulayem has been president of the FIA, we've had the battle against Susie Wolff relating to her relationship with her husband, Toto Wolff. We've had the battle against Lewis Hamilton and his piercings. We've had the battle against Sebastian Vettel and his underwear. We've had the battle against F1 drivers and their swearing, just to name a few things. He seems focused on everything but improving action on the track. And it's pathetic. There are lots of issues in F1 and he doesn't seem to be targeting them.
George Russell, in the drivers' meeting that was had, where 20 drivers signed a letter written by George Russell that was damning against Mohammed Ben Sulayem's reign. But what was the most damning on that was how he's not listening to the drivers. They don't feel like they're being heard. Outrageous stuff that he's trying to implement.
Mohammed Ben Sulayem spoke for the first time following that letter written by the drivers. And this is what he said about the drivers criticizing the FIA publicly. It's none of their business, sorry. With all respect, I am a driver. I respect the drivers. Let them go and concentrate on what they do best, which is race. So pretty much he's told them to shut up and race, which is ridiculous. On the drivers wanting answers on why Wittich, the former racing director, was dropped with 3 races remaining, he said, do we have to tell them? When something in the team changes, do they tell us? No, they don't. Nobody has to. We have the rules, we follow our rules, we don't follow someone else's rules. I've been elected to fix the FIA and I am fixing it. Are you? Are you fixing it? Because it seems like there's more problems right now than there have been in quite a few years.
You know what, guys? The swearing is an interesting one. Because I was watching the Qatar Grand Prix and it was at the exact moment where Kevin Magnussen swore where I turned off my TV.
I think it's very dismissive what he said after the drivers have voiced their concerns. He's pretty much just said, I hear what you say, I'm not listening to any of it.